friends, Larina here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about a big adventure I'm on with my family in Paris, the city of lights and fashion, and maybe the most famous travel destination all over the world. Paris is in France, known as the City of Light because it was one of the first cities in the world to have streetlights. But it's also famous for its beautiful landmarks, yummy food, and magical atmosphere. I can't wait to visit the huge Eiffel Tower and eat lots of the famous croissants, see all the beautiful things I've heard about. The art, the food, the culture, it's going to be amazing. And Dad said that there's an extra surprise for me. What would he mean? I also practiced saying some French words like bonjour and merci. It's fun learning a new language. Well, I'll tell you all about it later, because we've a lot to prepare. Paris, here I come. Today was our first full day in Paris, and of course it was about, what else? The most famous landmark in Paris and maybe the whole world's the Eiffel Tower. We had been looking forward to this moment for so long, and finally, it was here. It's 330 meters tall and made of tons of metal. It's even bigger than I imagined. Standing at the base, I felt so tiny compared to its towering height. It was built in 1889 for a big world fair, and at first, some people in Paris didn't like it. Can you believe that? But now, millions of people visit every year. We took an elevator to the second floor, and the view was amazing. The ride was smooth, but my heart was racing with excitement. You can see all of Paris from up here. The city stretched out in every direction, a beautiful maze of streets and buildings. All the tiny buildings and winding streets looked like a toy city. And at night, the tower sparkles with 20,000 lights. It looks like a glittering diamond in the sky. After the Eiffel Tower, we went to a museum called the Louvre. One of the coolest things about the Louvre Museum is its glass pyramid, made of 673 glass panels and stands 21 meters tall. It looks so modern, but it stands right in the middle of one of the most historic places in Paris. It was just as grand and impressive as the tower. It's the biggest museum in the world, and it would take over 200 days to see everything inside if you looked at each artwork for just 30 seconds. It's where they keep the Mona Lisa, painted by Leonardo da Vinci more than 500 years ago. The famous painting that everyone talks about. Her eyes seem to follow me wherever I went. Her smile is so mysterious. Some people say she looks happy, and others think she looks sad. What do you think? There were statues of kings and queens and beautiful paintings everywhere you looked. Each piece told a story of its own. It made me feel like I was walking through history. Every corner of the museum was filled with treasures from the past, making it an unforgettable experience. Paris is built around a big river called the Seine. You can take a boat ride and see so many famous places from the water. We even passed under beautiful bridges, a beautiful passage above water. Next, we took a stroll down the Avenue des Champs-Élysées. It's one of the most famous streets in the world, full of fancy shops, cafes, and theaters. There were so many people walking around, shopping, and enjoying the sunshine. At the end of the avenue, we saw the Arc de Triomphe. This huge arch was built by Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte to celebrate his victories in battle. Napoleon was one of the most famous leaders in French history. He made France very powerful, but he also lost a big battle and was sent away. The next day, we visited Notre Dame Cathedral, one of the most famous churches in the world. It was built over 800 years ago and has the most beautiful stained glass windows. Did you know that this is where the story of the Hunchback of Notre Dame takes place? In the book Quasimodo, the kind-hearted bell ringer lives in the towers. It's under repair right now after a big fire, but I can't wait to come back when it's fully restored. Okay, time to talk about food. Paris has some of the yummiest food ever. For breakfast, we had croissants. They're buttery, flaky, and taste so good. I could eat 100 of them. There's also pain au chocolat, which is like a croissant with chocolate inside. French people love their bread. There are so many bakeries. They smell like fresh bread and sugary treats. We tried a long, crispy baguette with cheese. Did you know that France has over 1,000 types of cheese? That's a lot of cheese. I tried brie, and it was creamy and delicious. For a snack, I had a crepe. It's a thin pancake, and you can fill it with anything: chocolate, bananas, or even cheese. I got one with Nutella and strawberries, and it was so yummy. And guess what? I also tried macarons. They're little round cookies with cream inside, and they come in all sorts of colors and flavors. My favorite was raspberry. One of my favorite places in Paris was Montmartre. It's a hill where artists paint and sell their artwork on the streets. I even saw a painter creating a picture of the Eiffel Tower with just a few brushstrokes. It was amazing. At the top of Montmartre, there's a big white church called Sacré-Cœur. From here, you can see all of Paris. Today I found out what was the surprise my dad told me about. Guess what? We went to Disneyland Paris. It's just outside the city, and it feels like stepping into a fairy tale. We saw Sleeping Beauty's castle, rode fun roller coasters, and met Mickey Mouse. My favorite ride was Ratatouille, the adventure, where you feel like a tiny mouse running through a Parisian kitchen, just like in the movie. Wow! Paris has been such an incredible adventure. From the Eiffel Tower to the Louvre, the delicious food, and even Disneyland, I had the best time exploring this magical city. I've eaten so many croissants and seen so many amazing things. I can't believe it's over. Au revoir, Paris. Thank you for the memories. Until next time. Tell me in the comments, if you could visit Paris, what's the first thing you would do? Write in the comments or send me an email at the address listed in the channel description if you want a video about a place or country you are planning to visit and want to learn more about it. Share this video with your friends who are planning to visit Paris. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit like so you stay updated with information about every cool place I visit.